Hello everybody. I thought I'd come on a little bit light-hearted at the moment, so instead of going into a chat about hedge schools in Ireland, which is something I want to do in my next video, and the comparison between Islam in the West, before I get onto that and all serious things, I want to do a bit of a light-hearted video. I wouldn't normally, I don't show my shopping because I think usually it's a bit boring just to show what you bought, but I've been out this morning. I've found the exact carpet I've been looking for months, and you wouldn't believe it. I went into the shop with my son to get a rug which I bought, and I said, I think I saw a carpet about a year ago advertised, and I think it might have been Brinton's. Have you got Brinton's carpets? So he said yes, pointed me in the direction of them, and I knew what I was looking for, but I couldn't remember. I thought, I'm not going to find it, and blown me down with a feather. I walked over to the corner where the Brinton's carpets were, happened to look down, not on the rack where all the carpets were, happened to look down, and I was standing on the exact carpet I've been looking for ages, but it's very expensive. It's called Timorous Beasties, and the one I like has got the dark background with butterflies on. Now, I haven't asked about what it's made up of. Being vegan, I have to be very careful, and I've got a feeling. Anyway, it's the carpet, it's the pattern I wanted. Timorous Beasties by Brinton, and it's £90 a square yard, which is quite a lot of money per square metre, sorry. Quite a lot of money. It's going to cost me a fortune if I have it. But anyway, I know what it is now. Timorous Beasties by Brinton's. So I wasn't hallucinating. As my daughter said, you are, Mum. I haven't seen a carpet like that with butterflies, red and blue butterflies. Well, I found it. But I've also done some shopping. Now, a lot of you know that I bought Alfie the reborn dolls. You've seen the unboxings. Well, I've brought one baby home and washed her clothes and taken her back. Now, Freddie the Fox, his clothes needs to be changed. So what I've done, I've been into Mother Care. Nobody called Mother Care, is there, like there was called Perfect, when you all went on at me saying I was attacking somebody. No, this is Mother Care. And what I bought for the reborn babies is a hat each, one blue, one red, reduced from £8 to 4, reduced from £10 to 4. So they've got a new hat each. That was less than half price. And they've got, one of them has got, not sure who, this is going to be for the more expensive doll, I think. Look at that. Look at these on the side. It's got something written back, rah rah, on the back. And the little t-shirts. And the animals, the dinosaurs on the front. Now that's going to be for the doll Queenie, which I think is lovely. You know, £200 doll, so she's worth a, I don't know how much that was actually. It was about £10. And then these, my goodness, what a bargain these were. I think I got them for, they were reduced from £14 to £7. So it was $10, just over, for the two. There's these pants and that top, and then there's that top and those pants. So I've got 3 items of clothing for the dolls. That one and these two. And as I say, the 2 hats. one red, blue and white, one just plain blue. So Freddie can have the plain blue one because he's a boy. So I got those. And then I went into Holland and Barrett, my favourite shop, to get some stuff for Alfie, which I won't show you, it's just lavender stuff. But I'll show you what else I bought in there. I bought some organic royal jelly. It's for all over the body. And I can use it on my face as well. Dr. Organic, vegan, cruelty free. So I got that. I got another one, vitamin E skin lotion, which I like, and I also use for Alfie on his face. And then when I massage Alfie, I've got 3 of each of these. I'm just showing you one of each. And I also got for Alfie the lavender skin lotion, and I also use the lavender essential oils with a carrier oil to massage him. Oops. And then I bought, couldn't resist them, I bought a few of these, they're all in my bag. And that, what they are is, can you see? They're tea bags. They are tea bags for the bath, healing in harmony. So they're lavender tea bags as such, and you put them in your bath water. I've never seen these before, ever. Oh, they're sealed. So I bought one for my daughter, one for my granddaughter, one for Alfie's carer, and I'm going to go back and see if they've got them in any other flavours than lavender. So it's been quite a good morning really. And I've got also some books. I've got some writing books which I need, but I also bought Van Life, which shows you people who actually have made their homes. See if I can find the inside of one. They've made their homes inside their vans, and this is how they live, off the grid almost, and just travel where they will. I quite envy them really, I do. And then I had to buy, because of all what's going on in Birmingham, my goodness, these rapists and people who look on Western women as meat to be poured and raped and then have a slap on the wrist for doing so. They wouldn't get away with that if they were. I'm not saying that these people were right, but they're a bit like the Crays in a way, in that they did revere their women, a lot of them. These are from the sloggers to the Peaky Blinders, and it's the early 1870s, when Birmingham was actually a boom town, called the workshop of the world. And the word vicious gang wars, I don't deny it, and they were yobs and slobs and everything else, but families looked after each other. A lot of these people were driven, some of them were evil, yes, I agree, but a lot of them were driven by poverty. The sloggers were the hooligans of their day. The Peaky Blinders, there's a series, I watched the first series ages and ages ago at my daughter's, a television series, and I think they made series 2 now, depicting the Peaky Blinders gang. You might be able to get it on the telly wherever you are, Peaky Blinders, and they were a Birmingham gang. And in Birmingham, actually, you can go and you can pay for a tour of Peaky Blinders territories. And I think there's one pub that they had that's still standing. And of course, a lot of time history is kind to people who lived outside the law. I don't deny that they were criminals, they should be punished, they did a lot of things that were wrong, but how much more so now with what's going on, how much more so. Anyway, this is my haul, so to speak. Oh look, years since I bought baby clothes. Well, I bought them for my grandchildren, but look at them. They're from, that's up to 1 year, which the bundle is quite big. And this, oh, they're all up to 1 year of age. So, I'm quite pleased with all that I got. I will just say also, I've had, as some of you know I wrote, I've had an apology by way of a comment that was written, then deleted, and then it came in my application messages thing. And it was somebody who was apologising, obviously giving me her email to contact her. And I've already said before, I won't do that. Come and comment on my channel if you wish to. I won't be deleting the comments. So it's strange. So I've had that come through. Then I had prior to that, I had an apology from TPM, sort of. But she seems to think, whilst it was an apology, it was also forgiving me. I don't need to be forgiven for anything, because everything I've said has been true. And then there's been the apology that wasn't an apology from the Sherry woman, the hateful woman, whose apology could never be enough for me, what she said and did. And now I've had an apology from a lady, and I hope she won't mind me saying her name, because she's commented openly on my channel, so I'm sure she won't, because her name will be seen. And her name is Michelle, and she was a very staunch supporter of TPM. She no longer is. I don't know what's happened there, but she has found out. She said that I was right all along, and that this person is a scammer. And well, you'll see a comment if you trawl through my last few videos, it's there somewhere. And hopefully Michelle will come on and make a more comprehensive comment. And I hope that the lady who hasn't commented openly, I hope that she comes on and comments openly also, because this is what we need to hear. And not just about people on YouTube, in general, about what's going on in our streets. There's too much political correctness. There's too many little cliques and too many little gangs and too much nonsense going on. But anyway, this is a light-hearted